Chapter 2, Part 2. The spiritual mechanics of habitual speech. Think of each sentence as a vibration. When repeated often enough, that vibration resonates through your emotional body. It begins to attract matching frequencies, people, experiences, and perceptions that align with what you speak. This is not magical thinking, it's how resonance works. The more energy you put into a phrase, especially when accompanied by emotion, the more it becomes your default frequency. Say, I'm always overwhelmed enough times and your nervous system will begin operating in a constant state of alert. Say, I can't do this long enough, and your creativity shuts down before it even has a chance to bloom. Ancient cultures understood this well. Words were never thrown around carelessly. In many traditions, the act of naming something gave it power. In some African and indigenous belief systems, a person's true name was only spoken in sacred ritual because the name itself carried essence. In this way, habitual speech was treated with reverence. You didn't name yourself or your experiences lightly because what you called a thing, it would become. It's very interesting. Okay, cultural conditioning and collective speech patterns. It's not just individual phrases we repeat. Our culture trains us to speak in patterns of defeat, sarcasm, and cynicism. Just look at how we joke. Another day, another dollar. Living the dream. Just kidding. It is what it is. My luck is terrible. These phrases are social scripts that pass for normal conversation, but they contain the seeds of resignation and limitation. We laugh through them, but they shape how we see ourselves and the world. Even humor, if constantly rooted in self-deprecation or bitterness, becomes kind of a spell, normalizing suffering and masking pain. The media we consume reinforces these patterns. Sitcoms, memes, and headlines often reward snark over sincerity, complaint over curiosity, and drama over dialogue. If we're not careful, we absorb these patterns unconsciously. We start mimicking them, and before long, they become the soundtrack of our lives. The key is not to become humorless or hyper-polished in your speech. It is to become aware, to speak with choice rather than habit. Turning spells into blessings. Awareness is the first act of spiritual speech. Once you become conscious of your habitual phrases, you can begin to rewire your linguistic patterns. This is not about policing your language with fear or guilt. It's about empowering your voice to align with what you actually want to experience. Here are some practical ways to begin shifting unconscious invocations into intentional blessings. 1. Track your common phrases. Keep a notebook or voice memo log for a few days. Pay attention to your most frequently spoken frustrations. What do you say when things go wrong? What do you say about yourself, about others? This simple practice will reveal your unconscious patterns. I tell my clients to do this all the time. Get a notebook and write down the things that you say. And just notice. Don't try to change them right away. Just notice them. 2, replace, don't suppress. When you catch a habitual negative phrase, don't scold yourself. Gently replace it with something constructive. This is hard. This is a challenge. Replace it with, this is a challenge, but I'm learning. I can't. Replace it with, I'm working on it. God damn it. Replace it with, God bless it, or peace to this moment. Change it. 3, use transitional language. You don't have to jump from despair to sunshine. Use neutral bridge statements. I'm open to feeling better. Maybe things are shifting. I'm not there yet, but I'm trying. These soften the spell of negativity and create space for a new energy to enter. 4, speak as if the universe is listening, because it is. Your words move beyond you. They influence your energy field, your home, your relationships, and your future. Speak blessings into all of them. Speak as if your voice has creative authority, because it does. Everyday language is a daily ritual. You don't need a spiritual ceremony to cast a spell. You're already doing it. The coffee shop chat, the traffic muttering, the words you speak when no one's around, they all ripple into your reality. Say to yourself, are my words calling in what I want? Are they honoring who I am? Are they blessing or burdening the people I love? When you begin to speak consciously, even casually, you will start to feel a shift. Your words will carry more weight, your voice more grace. You'll begin to notice how negativity loses its grips, not by force, but by gentle redirection. You are the spell. You are the invocation. You are the speaker of your world. Make your language sacred again and watch what rises from the silence.